Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's the Media Marauder, and we're going to do episode 350 of Through the Mail Autographs. We like to get autographs through the mail. We do baseball and football and basketball and golf and celebrities and hockey and everything. We got a good load here today. Man, I've had an allergy attack for like the past hour, so if I can't talk very well, that's the reason. But we got a lot of stuff here, and we got a buy and another PC album to show you. So let's get right at it. We got 4 for 4 in 287 days. Oh, man. Allergies are killing me. Duran Cherry, Upper Deck, Pro Set, Pacific, and a Game Day. You guys know I collect those game days. But literally, I've been sitting here sneezing for, it's been at least 30 or 40 minutes. Finally, I got sick of waiting. I was like, I'm going to shoot this video. It's 2 for 2 in 87 days. I'm going to try to get through it. Look at that, 85 tops. Corey Snyder. I think I sent him more than 2, but these are 2 nice cards. Might have been the only 2 I sent him. I don't know. I don't remember. And we did get Corey again, so he only signs about once a year or twice a year, it seems like. 4 for 3 in 45 days. We did get an index card signed by Greg Terlecki. That's Greg Terlecki. Started this one. We got him and Ed Glenn on it. And then this one, we have 3 of them. I think Joe Henderson signs. I'm not sure if he charges. I need to look onto that, and maybe I'll send those 2 to him. And if he signs multiples, I might send this one to him also. No, he's not on that team. I don't know why I was thinking they're on the same team. I'd have to send the Reds one. But here we go. That's cool. We're getting close to that one. Find out if I can look at that up tonight. See if I can finish that. 4 for 4 for 40 days. We got Mike Schuler. We just got him back last week. So he must, like I said, I do these things in like batches. Like I'll do, like every 3 or 4 months, I'll do like a baseball batch. And then I'll do, when I'm doing that, I'll do a football batch. And then when I'm done with that, I'll do a baseball batch. Or not baseball, but a basketball batch. Like I said, I do them in batches. So some of these guys take a long time to get back. So this was probably months and months ago. Most of these numbers I'm writing down are just guesses. This could be 169 days. I don't know. I didn't have time to really look at them. I did find some of them, but once they got past like a month old, I quit looking and just wrote numbers on them. So like I said, I did get him back last week too. So this seems like a newer one because I got I've been working on those gold cards. So this probably was like 40 days. But 89 Fleer, there's a 93 Topps Gold, a 90 Score, and a 91 Fleer. So this is the gold one on top of here. 4 for 4 in 40 days. And we got Ed Helicki, 80 Topps, 79 Topps, 81 Topps, and a team card signed by Jim Barr, Ed Helicki. Is that John Bocabella maybe? And I was trying to figure out who that was. I'm not sure who that is. If you guys know, let me know. Looks like it says Riles or something. I don't remember getting that signed. See if you guys know what that is. I don't know. I think this must be a $5 fee, 3 for 2 in 14 days. I'm not sure if this guy requires a donation, but I always send him a donation because he's a super cool guy. It's Bobby Richardson. Thanks for the 5. Not sure what it says after 5. Bobby Richardson. But look at this. I bought this at the flea market. I don't know, it's probably been 5 or 6 months ago, and I forgot that I bought it. Look how nice it is. I mean, it's not mint, but it's pretty nice. I mean, it's got nice color. Pretty nice. Yeah, it's a pretty nice card. I think this card booked for like $30. And I bought it at the flea market for like $10. And I thought it was in pretty good shape. And I was like, hey, this guy signs. I think I'll get it autographed. I like it. And then I just sent this one just in case he would sign too. I'm not sure. Like I said, he even hooked me up with 3-time World Series champs and 90 World Series MVP. That's awesome. He's a great signer. If you ever need a awesome Yankee autograph, send him $5 or $10. Send him a card or two. And like I said, he's a super duper guy. Got that back in like 2 weeks. Awesome. Super duper. 2 for 3 in 40 days. Who do we get here? I don't know. Some players won't sign these. I don't know why. But he did sign the 80 tops. It's Dave Rajes. There's a 79 tops. Forgot he was even on that team. I'll send that to some more people. Not sure how many more Yankees from that team signed. I think Goose was on that team. I could probably pay him $5 to sign it. 1 for 1 in 30 days. I wonder what this is. I always wonder about those 1 for 1s. Is it just somebody I didn't have anybody, or was it a good person? I think I sent more cards than one to Corey Snyder. But like I said, I am working on this set pretty hard, so I may have just came across this one and like, I'll send it to him. But I don't know. I don't remember. But I do like those Ultra cards. And I bought that one collection I bought. I don't know, it had 200,000 or 300,000 cards. He had like 2,000 extras of that year, so I really liked them. I sent a bunch of them off. 2 for 2 in 30 days. I haven't bought a bunch of collections lately. I need to. I like to get some more collections. I love buying collections. Just I haven't had the chance to get any. These are like 2 of my favorite sets right here. This guy used to be, had to go through, what was that group? Pass Pros or whatever. I don't think he does it anymore. I sent him these 2 cards and he signed them for me. 84 Donruss and 92 Bowman, Jeff Russell. Look at the difference. Baby face and then, 12 years older. That's awesome. I like those. Love that Donruss set. We got 5 for 4 in 30 days here. Looks like we got another index card. Gary Gray. I think this is his name. Gary Gray. Yeah, Gary Gray. There's an 82 Fleer. 83 tops. 83 Donruss. And an 83 Fleer. So we got the trifecta and the 83s. Cool. 1 for 2 in 30 days. Sometimes Bobby's been known to sign 2. He only signed 1 for me this time. I'm glad he signed a player's card to 78 tops. I think I needed that one. I think I need the other one too, but I like the old stuff better. See, I'm not even really working on these sets, but like I'm only working up to 95. But if I get this signed, it's going to go on my album. But I'm just not like buying, cards to try to fit the, complete those sets or whatever. I'm just going to keep one of everything I get. 4 for 4 in 30 days. So I'm really collecting every set. I'm just not trying hard on all the other sets. Trying really hard on 52 through 95. Jim Dwyer. This one took, 30 days? 86 tops. 84 Fleer. That's a cool card. That looks good autographed. 82 Donruss. Doesn't look too cool autographed. And 83 tops looks pretty good. I like that one. We'll throw that one there. All right, 4 for 4 in 14 days. One of my favorite players from the Braves, Ron Gant. When he was with the Phillies, I love these Fleer Tradition cards. Like I said, I think these are past my dates of collecting. Yeah, they're like 2000. I still like to send these off and get them signed. It's one of my favorite sets from the 2000s. 92 gold. Not sure if I need that one or not. Probably. And there's another Phillies card. And one of my big cards. I think I need that. Not 100% sure, but I think I do. 4 for 4 in 14 days. We still got a pretty good stack here. Like I said, we ended up getting 20 today in the mail. Boots Day. What a name, Boots Day. This guy, know nothing about him, but with a name like that, he should have been a speedster. They don't show any stolen bases. I don't know if that guy was a speedster or not. I'm guessing not. He was, I don't know, he was 5'9", 165. He might have been fast. Who knows? Didn't hit a lot of home runs. So, yeah, with a guy like Boots Day, he should have been like a pinch runner type guy. But there's him signed a 72. There's a 73, Boots Day, and I don't know. Not sure who that is. It's somebody. And there's one signed by Ernie McNally. Joe somebody. Is that Dave Bristol? I think it is Dave Bristol. Boots Day. You see, some of these I bought in collections and they were already autographed by some people. So I went ahead and just started sending them out and trying to finish them, try to get more people on them. Cool. Boots Day. 4 for 4 in 14 days. Don Kessinger. This is something I don't remember. This would have been the 78 season, so I was like 9 years old. So I remember a lot of baseball from when I was 9. I remember baseball from when I was like 5. I don't remember him being the manager. Was he a player manager? I do not remember that. For some reason, I thought Pete Rose was like the last player manager, the only one I could remember as a kid. So that's cool though. We got Don Kessinger, and then we got this one. It's signed by I think that's Rick Russell. No, Rick Russell's right there. They're getting so close together. Jim Marshall. Can't tell who that bottom one is. It's Don Kessinger up there. So we got like 4 guys on that Cubbies. And then we got Don on that one, the 73 Cubs. So yeah, some of those team cards are coming along pretty good. 2 for 2 in 14 days. Lift this up a tad so we can see those cards just a little bit better. Now we got 2 Brian Diet. Now I just heard. I can't remember what he has. I don't know if it's dementia or MS or something like that. He can't really sign his name anymore because of, some disease. So I'm more than happy to have these. I appreciate that he signs them. I mean, they look fine to me. I mean, but like I said, some people, may say, look what he did, just scribbled on my cards or something. But no, he does have an issue. I can't remember what it is. If you guys know what the issue was, I just heard somebody talking about it the other day. And I was like, oh man, I just sent to that guy. I was like, I didn't know. 4 for 4 in 14 days. Just like, what was his name? Jim Poole. I think he also has like Parkinson's or something. Mark Eichhorn, 89 tops. There's an 82 gold. There's an 89 Fleer. And of course, I always got to get my big cards. Love those big cards. Let's put that big card on top. Got a few more here. Thanks for sticking around. Like I said, we do have a purchase that I bought out of a collection the other day. So I did buy a collection. It wasn't a collection of cards, though. It was a collection of miscellaneous stuff. Here we go. Frank Duffy, signed Indians card. There's another Indians card. Got Ken Espermonte and Frank. This one here is pretty awesome. The Big Red Machine. Got Gary Nolan, Wayne Granger, and Frank Duffy. I believe Tommy Helms was on this team. I need to send it to Tommy. Who else is on this team I don't have to pay for? I know you got Rose and Bench and all those guys. I don't know if Griffey wasn't on the team yet. Foster wasn't on the team yet either. But yeah, it's pretty awesome. I gotta try and find some more guys. I know there's some other guys and some of them like charge or whatever. But I don't like to pay for autographs on those team cards. There's a 79 Topps card. I'm going to put the Reds card on top because I was always a big Red Machine fan. Still, we got 2 more here. And plus, like I said, I got a album of cards to show you today. I think it's PC album like number 11 or 12. 4 for 4 in 14 days. And I have a rant after this. So please stick around. And you can get my part 2 of the rant that we had in the video before this. So if you like rants, watch the video before this, and then watch the end of this video. There's Tom Grieve. I can't remember who this was, but we got Tom Grieve. I think is that Vic Harris maybe? But Tom Grieve. That almost looks like Jeter's autograph. Oh, who is that? Is that? I don't know whose autograph that is, but looks almost like Jeter's D. There's Bob Jones and Tom Grieve. There's another Tom Grieve. This is Ben Grieve's dad. Remember Ben Grieve from the A's? 78. Said Ben Grieve was... He's a guy I banked on, man. He looked like he was going to be a really good prospect. 3 for 3 in 14 days. This is the last one, guys. Please stick around. Like I said, we have a rant. We have a autograph collection to show you. And a PC album. I don't normally like to send 3 of the same card. It's the only card I had of them, and I hate to send 1 card. And I thought, well, I only have 3. I'll just send the 3 of them. If he wants to keep 1, that's fine. And yeah, we got all 3 of them. So awesome. You know, I love that 92 Bowman set. And let's go through the autograph photos I got. This is a collection I bought, or no, actually I didn't buy it. I traded for it. This is Greg the Hammer Valentine. You guys are like, no, it's not Eddie, come on. By the fit, it looks like Cowboy Bob Orton. Yeah. This is kind of a cheesier photo. Everybody's favorite, Iron Sheik. And what was that, Freddie Blassie, was that his name? Wasn't signed by him, though. Honky Tonk Man. I met Honky Tonk Man. He wasn't my favorite. And come to find out, Honky Tonk Man and Brian Lawler, I think that Honky Tonk Man is his uncle. Is Brian Lawler's uncle. And when I had Brian for a signing, he was telling me that Honky Tonk Man wasn't a very nice guy, and he didn't like him very much either. Bret Hart. That's a cool photo. It's got a... Don't know who Sports World Collectibles is, but hopefully it's good. This is another Bret Hart and Jim the Anvil Neidhart. And who's this girl? She looks familiar. Is she with the Nitro Girls, maybe? Christy? Does that sound right? I used to watch wrestling back then and actually chase autographs for wrestling back then. Don't see any COAs or anything back here. Then we got Al Snow. Al Snow and head right there. Can't really see. It's kind of a dark. There you go. You can see it a little bit better there. You can see it up here, down to here. And here we got Kurt Angle. And we got Marty Jannetty. Got that. Got Papa Pump. Scott Steiner. There again, it's another one of those kind of cheapy. A lot of the wrestlers, when they do in-person appearances, they just have these little cheap things that they get done at the Kinko's or something, then autograph and sell. But got all that. I picked that up for like $100 excuse me, $110 in trade or something. I think there's like 12 of them or something. Here's the album, and it's, like I said, we still have a rant coming up too, so stick around for the rant. We're not going to take much time on this album. These are all like dirt track drivers. These sets are really hard to find, and like I said, they used to race for a lot of money. Don't think this series is around anymore, this Stars series. I mean, people traveled from Florida and like New York and everywhere, like, to travel and do these. But these addresses aren't available at all. You know, you'll never find any addresses, you know, on any of these sites for these guys. So what I had to do, I'll give you guys some little bit of tips, because that's what I try to do. I try to give you guys tips. If you want to try to find addresses, you can narrow it down, especially if you have cards like these. You can go to the white pages and pay to have, like, you know, be able to search. I think it's like $5 a month or something. And like I would punch in Mark Myers. I would punch in like the place he was born, if they have it. And then I would punch in, like, look for the wife or children name, because they'll say, you know, Mark Myers, also, you know, known to be related to so-and-so. Then you can just look down here and say, okay, oh yeah, Taylor and Nicole, yeah. So if you can find those names on there, chances are it's the right guy. I only, you know, got confirmation that I sent the 2 of the wrong guys, and I sent about 100 of them out, or 78 of them out. A couple of the guys were deceased, and then a couple of them were, you know, the wrong guys. So, but yeah, these are really cool cards. I like stuff that's cool and unique, and stuff that, you know, not every single person has. And like I said, this is something that everybody's not going to have. See, it's late waddle. Still got to come up with a better solution to show you guys these cards. This is really not the best way to do it. I always like these. These came with those, you know, like racing champion cards. I always like those. There's like Harry Gant and Richard Petty, Jeff Bodine. Bill Elliott, he quit signing his mail. He's not signing his mail anymore. There's Terry Lapani. These are that McDonald's set. See, I do with my racing just like I do with my football. I try to keep them in set order. Here's Richard Petty. This is one of my favorite sets that I like to send. These came out of that collection. I ended up getting like 20 of these sets or something. There's another Elliott. There's a Mark Martin. I got this in a lot. I didn't buy that one. Or, I mean, I didn't send that to him. He doesn't sign his mail. I need to send out another batch of racing. I haven't sent out racing in a while. And like I said, some of these guys are getting up there, like Richard Petty there. He's getting up there in age. And like Bobby Allison and stuff. There's a nice Richard Petty. There's a game used card I got signed. Another Petty. Those Petties look pretty good autographed. He's got a nice autograph. Kyle Petty. Rodney Calm. Another Petty. I got a lot of Petties. This is pretty cool because they had 3 people sign it. I just sent it to one guy, and they had the rest of the family sign it. There's Kerry Earnhardt on a Dale Earnhardt card. I always like this card here, a drag racing one. I like the action pack signed. Yeah, they look pretty good. There's another couple petties. Where's that one signed at? It's hard to see. Yeah, he signed it in like gold. It's really hard to see. He did sign it though. Here's another triple I finished. The Bedard brothers. Love getting those doubles and triples signed. I'm not sure why I have one or two of those in there. I had to pull one of those out because I don't need two of the triples in there. Everybody's probably gone by now because they're like, oh, he put racing out. I better quit watching. Hey, the two of you guys that have stuck around this long, I appreciate you, following the channel and checking out the stuff. Yeah, hey, if you're here now, say hi. Let me know. Let me know who's made it this far. I tell you what, if you made it here this far, the first 5 people that comment on it and say, hey, I'm here, I'll send you a random free NASCAR autograph. If you're still here, the first 5 people, I'll send you an autograph. Now this option is only, the giveaway is only until February 1st, so it's kind of not a forever thing, but we'll give you a couple weeks or a week or whatever to watch this, try to watch this. And like I said, if you make it this far, say hi. I would like a NASCAR card or something, and I'll send you a free NASCAR card. We're going to do a giveaway that nobody knows about. So the people that stay and watch the channel, they get rewarded. Yeah, like I said, I hate it that I run out of pages and I have to put stuff on the back every once in a while. And here, if you send to Sawyer, if you send to, what's her name, Moise? But they'll both sign it. Whichever one you send it to them, they'll both sign. I think that's cool. I think they're married, so like I said, they might as well. They probably sign their mail together, and they're probably, one of them's probably, hey, come on over here and sign this one. Yeah, I've got 2 or 3 NASCAR albums now. Some more on top back here. I don't know if I'm really not going to work on the NASCAR stuff too much. I don't know. Yeah, not work on the sets. I mean, I'll keep one of everything, but I'm not going to go out and buy the guys I need or anything. Pretty much the only ones I'm really trying to work on, just because there's so much stuff to work on, is probably the baseball. I am buying stuff to try to fill those sets, because I'm coming, I'm getting pretty far along on some of those. I'm getting like 400 or 500, cards. All right, that's the PC, one of the PC NASCAR albums. And like I said, don't forget, if you're one of the first 5 people to comment that, hey, I would like a card, please, or something, I will send you a free autographed NASCAR card. Just a random card. Like I said, I'll either put your email address in there, or I'll put my email address. Or actually, just go to Facebook. Just go to my Media Marauder on Facebook and message me through there if if you're one of the winners or something. But anyway, let's go over the rant. You guys, if you saw the other video, you knew a guy basically rented a football jersey from me, and he opened up a claim on eBay. eBay, I took the return because he said it was a fake jersey, which it wasn't. But he said it didn't fit. Then all of a sudden it's fake, and because he didn't want to pay the postage. So when he sent it back, they have an option where you can refund original postage, which I didn't. I've already sent this jersey to him and paid that money, and it's not fake. And I paid for the shipping to come back, so I didn't send him the original shipping because I'm like, he rented the jersey. What he did, he griped for like a week saying, this jersey better get here because I'm wearing it to a game on Saturday. If it's not here, I'm going to, send it back to you and give you negative feedback, blah, 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 whatever. And I was like, that's fine. If it doesn't get there, just send it back. And then he got it there the day before the game. He opened it up and he's like, this jersey's fake and it doesn't fit. Or no, he said this jersey doesn't fit. And then later on he's like, this jersey's fake. It's cheap. I'm like, I said, well, it came from a sporting goods store, so it can't be fake. But anyway, he opened up the return. I sent it to him, got him the jersey back. Got it here. And I looked it over. He didn't take the tags off. But like I said, he still could have wore it because he didn't send it back. Like when he came back from the first game, it was that TCU game when they won not the title, but the playoff game to go to the national title. So he was wanting to wear it to the playoff game. They won the playoff game, so I figured he wore it to that. And then since they won again, he kept it for another 2 weeks to wear it to that game. And then when that game was over, he sent it to me 2 days ago. So I was kind of mad that he just rented this, TCU jersey for 2 games. So I didn't give his postage back. So eBay, today I get a message from eBay saying he opened up another case after he took my $50 refund. And he's like, he did another $10.60 refund because that was the price of the shipping. So eBay sends back to me today and said, we've decided to rule in his favor, and we sent him his money back, and it doesn't affect you. So basically, eBay gave them eBay's money, and I got to keep my money. So don't always let the customers, like if you're on eBay, I do a lot of eBay videos. If you do eBay, don't let the customers walk all over you. Because like I said, sometimes eBay will have your back. I got to keep my $10.60. That guy still got his money. He shouldn't have because he was a scammer. He was a scammer from the beginning, I could tell, just by the way he was acting even before the jersey got there. I knew I was getting that jersey back no matter what. No matter if it got there on time or it didn't get there on time. You can just tell by certain people from these, the messages they send you and stuff. But anyway, guys, I'm just rambling. It's been 34 minutes. Nobody's watching anyway. Have a good one, guys. Please like, please comment, please subscribe. All that stuff, it really means a lot to me. I really appreciate it. I love watching all the, who's watching it and responding back to all the videos, man. I just really enjoy it. Have a good one, guys. Till next time. Peace.